Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or hi if you're new. I wasn't planning to post something so soon after my last video, but I just got a package that I think you're gonna love, and I was afraid of waiting too long and then those things would be sold out and wouldn't make any sense to share this review. So without further ado, we're gonna be rating ROMWE's Halloween section. You know I'm obsessed with Halloween. Probably can see that I'm already prepared for what we're gonna see today. So let's start with these items because I can't wait to show you what I got. The first thing I want to show you is this cardigan, and I have it here. It's really soft and nice, and I love that the pumpkins are like a little thicker. By the way, before I forget, because I know I always forget about these things, I have a discount code for you. It's 15VES to get 15% off on anything you get from ROMWE. You can use it on anything on their store. So if you get something, don't forget to use it because you will get things even cheaper. Back to the sweater. It's super cute. I got the smallest size available as usual. I think ROMWE runs a little bit big, although their size charts are really accurate. But usually I have to size down for them. I think this was a size small, but as usual I will circle the size I got in the screenshot, and then I will leave all the info and links and everything in the description box down below in case you want to check it out. So let's put this on. It's really hot still here, so not the most convenient thing to wear, but it's really cute. What do you guys think? It's really nice, really colorful. I'm usually an all black kind of girl. But yeah, sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of color, especially if it's like spooky and cute, like this one. You can probably see it better now. It closes with some buttons, 4 buttons here at the front. It's really open. It's a little bit oversized because the size that this is the smallest size they have. So yeah, it's meant to look like this. It's really cute. It feels really comfortable and nice to the touch. I'm kind of tempted to use it to be at home, although it's kind of a pity because it's really cute, but it looks so nice and it's so comfy. It's quite warm, too much for me right now. I'm already feeling like I'm gonna start sweating anytime soon. But yeah, it's really cute. I like it a lot. It has less pumpkins on the back than it has on the front. I think I'm really happy with this one. I think I'm gonna give it a 10 because there's actually nothing bad I can say about it. So yeah, let's give this one a 10. This time I got a lot of accessories, and I know you're gonna love them, but I hope they're not gonna be sold out by the time this video goes up. So here's the first one, and it's here. It's adorable, just like in the photos. I'm in love with it. I love these little bags. The quality feels really nice. It's really like sturdy and cute. The only problem I have with it is that it's a tiny bit too small. As you can see, I'm not sure if you can see honestly. The bag itself is not as big as the pumpkin on the outside, so it's a tiny bit too small for my phone, which is a pity because I cannot go out without my phone. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do because I don't want to carry 2 handbags at the same time. So maybe I will go back to my old phone if I decide to use it, because I think that one will fit. I think it's a really nice quality handbag. Everything feels really nice. Nothing at all feels cheap. It has a zipper here. The thing that I don't like that much is that the zipper thingy here and all the metal accessories are golden instead of silver. But I don't think it matters too much because it's almost not visible since it's covered by the pumpkin. It's pretty small on the inside. It has a little pocket here. It also has a zipper, but as I said, it's so small that I don't know what you're gonna put in there. In any case, it is so cute that even if I can put my phone in here, I'm so glad I got it. And I will try to find a way to make it work because I really want to use it. So now let's rate this baby. I'd say quality-wise, design-wise and all that, it would be a 10. But since it's a tiny bit too small, that makes it a little bit, well, not as useful as it could be. I'm gonna give this one an 8, only because I'm pissed that I cannot put my phone in here, but my phone is really big, so I don't want to go lower than that because I know some other phones will fit. The next thing I want to show you is this belt. What I love the most about it is that it's adjustable, so you can make it as small as you want to. It comes with this little bag, and this is what it looks like in real life. As you can see, you can do whatever you want with this chain. You can make it as big or as small as you want, which is great because I often have problems finding belts that fit me. Just put this on. As you can see, it looks really nice on. It's not too big nor too small in terms of the coffins, and then you can adjust it so you can use it on your waist, you can use it on your hips, you can do whatever you want with it, and it will always fit perfectly because you have all this room to play with. Oh, by the way, the dress is also from ROMWE, but I got it quite a while ago, so I'm not sure if it will be still in stock, but if it is, I will make sure to include the link and all the info in the description box as usual. Something else I got are these earrings that I'm wearing already because I like them so much. That's what they look like on their web. You can probably see them better because, you know, with the black hair and all that, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to see them, but quality-wise the material feels nice. They're not heavy at all, but they don't look cheap. And yeah, there's not much I can say about them other than I think they're really cute, comfortable and nice, and I like them a lot. So I forgot to give a rating to the belt. I'm gonna give the belt a 10 out of 10 because it's just perfect and one of the very few belts I've found lately that fit me. And I'm gonna give the earrings, I think I'm gonna give them a 10 as well because there's nothing I don't like about them. Now that I've shown you all the individual items for this outfit, I want to show you how everything looks together because I actually bought everything planning to wear it like this, and I think it's super cute, so just let's give this Halloween outfit a little bit of appreciation because I am really obsessed with it. I'm not sure if you can see them, but I'm also wearing these spiderweb fishnets. They're not the most comfortable thing ever. I'm not sure if they're from ROMWE, but I know they sell similar things. I'm just letting you know because I've gotten them from different places, but they're like too wide and not tall enough, so they feel like they're falling down all the time. Just wanted to let you know because they look really good on, but unless you put shorts or something that keep them in place, you have that feeling that they're falling down and it's not the most comfortable thing. I know this has nothing to do with the haul, but I'm really feeling today's look. I tried to recreate one of those Halloween makeup filters that were available, I think, on Instagram so many years ago, but I think they were removed or something because I couldn't find it today. And since I know I get a lot of questions about makeup and all that stuff, I did it with this palette. I got it as PR a couple of weeks ago and it was the first time I was using it. It's the Color Trip palette from Kash Beauty. I didn't know this brand before they contacted me, but I really love it. I'm not sure if the light is not letting you see the colors properly, but it's so pigmented and so good. These are eyeshadows. It has mattes and shimmers, and then the last row are water activated eyeliners. It's the first time I use water activated eyeliners, so it took me a little bit to get used to them, but I'm super happy and I love the concept. Then the bats here are from Magic Markings. They sell makeup stickers and they make things so much easier because I used to draw all these things by hand and now I can just stick some of this and complete the look in a couple of minutes. And finally, the lipstick I'm using is from Lovelace Cosmetics. I love this brand, especially for their eyeshadows. They're really good, and this is their black lipstick, although I'm wearing clear gloss on top. Now back to the haul. The next thing I want to show you is this handbag or backpack, and I have it here. It's really cute, and although it looks really small, this one is big enough for my phone, so it's because of the shape, but it's just enough for my phone, which means it's gonna be a little bit more useful than the previous one, although design-wise I think I prefer the other one. Anyway, it has these bat wings, this cross, and it's shaped like a coffin, and then it comes with these two straps to carry it like a backpack. This one doesn't have any pockets or anything on the inside, so yeah, this opens with a zipper. I have seen that the bat wings keep coming back, but I think they're not too wonky. So taking everything into account, especially the fact that I can put my phone in here, I think I'm gonna give this one, I guess, a 9.5, because I think if the wings were a little bit more sturdy, they would look even cuter, but it's not bad enough to give it just a 9. I think it's perfect. It's big enough for my phone, which is something really important for me and I guess for every human on planet Earth. And yeah, I'm really happy with it, so it's gonna be a 9.5. What do you think so far? I'm actually quite surprised I could find so many cute things on ROMWE. Not that ROMWE doesn't have cute things, but sometimes they're a little bit more basic, and this time there were so many things I loved. Unfortunately, some of them weren't available in my size, which is usually a problem I have with them, but I could snatch a bunch of things that I'm really happy with. Anyway, let's move on because I have more clothes to show you. And the next thing is this t-shirt, which I have here. And I think it's super cute, but since I'm wearing a dress right now, I'm gonna have to change into something else, and for that I picked this skirt. It is also from ROMWE, but I got it quite a while ago, so I'm not sure if it's in stock. Let's see. If it is, I will as well include the link in the description box. I just put this on. It is the first time I tried this on, and unfortunately it's a little bit too big for me. Not a big fan of sleeves being like so big. It looks more, when it's so big, it looks more like something meant to wear at home, that's something meant to go out with. It's also big like all over, if you can like see. It looks a little bit off in real life, but I know on camera it looks a lot better. So don't come at me saying that it looks good, because I know it looks a lot better on camera. It just feels a little bit like I borrowed this from someone in real life. Anyway, let's ignore the size problem for a moment. The fabric is really nice, it's stretchy, it's really soft. I really like it. I think the design is lovely. I hope this one is an original design, but if it is not, I'm really sorry, but I couldn't find it anywhere, so I thought it was. Anyway, I love it. I'm pissed that it's not my size, because I really like it. I think it would look really good with an all black outfit. I think I'm gonna keep it to wear it at home because it's really comfortable. I don't think I'm gonna wear this one to go out because it's way too big for me, and I don't really like the way it looks on me. With all that in mind, I think I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. I don't think it would be fair to go lower than that, because the measurements were listed on the web. I do have very small arms, I've gotta say that. So I understand it when brands don't sell things that are super tight for me, because I know my arms are way smaller than average. Anyway, I really like it, and I strongly recommend it if it's the right size for you. And now we have my favorite thing to get from ROMWE on Halloween, which is pajamas. I got this one. I'm a much bigger fan of all black pajamas, but it's so hard to find them for girls. I don't know why. At least if you want long pants that are not satin, which is not the best thing for winter, to be honest. So yeah, I've already given up and I'm going the Halloween route. I wish I could get all black pajamas, but I don't know where they sell them or if they're hiding them from me. I think this print is super cute. I like the fabric so much. I'm usually really happy with ROMWE's pajamas. I have a ton, and one of them is almost 2 years old and it still looks like new. As usual, just because one thing is good doesn't mean that everything else will be good. So all I can say about these ones is that so far they look really good, but let's try them on and then I will update you in a couple of months to see how they hold up. This is what the pajamas look like on. I think they're cute, but they're big. As usual, this is really big. I don't really mind because this is something meant to be worn at home, but just like that. The pants, because this is super stretchy, the waist itself is kind of nice. It's cute that it's a little bit big because it's like a little loose but not too much, and they stay in place, so that's perfect. Here you can see that they're a little bit too big, but again, this is something meant to be worn at home, so I really don't mind, and I appreciate things that are comfortable to be at home. They are also a little bit too long. I think that's something to do with both how they're made and the fact that they're a little bit big, so they don't stretch as much and they fall all the way down and they look a little bit longer than they should. So I'm probably gonna have to fix that, but it's not a big deal. To be honest, although I really like the design, I'm feeling a little bit weird. This is something that I really like when I see it on someone else, but when I wear it myself, I feel so weird. Like there's so much going on. I still like them, and I probably use the pants more than the t-shirt. Why? Not only because of the print thing making me a little bit nervous, but because there's no way I'm gonna wear long pants with a strappy t-shirt. These are kind of thin, which is what I love the most. I never wear something thicker than that, even when it's winter and super cold, So for me this is like December, January kind of pajama pants, and this is like for now or even summer. So there's no way on earth I'm gonna be able to wear those two things at the same time. That's why I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. I'm not giving this rating based on quality alone, because quality would be a 10 out of 10. I know the rating is a little bit lower than it should be, but it pisses me off a little bit because this is a constant problem that I encounter on most stores. And yeah, I find that annoying, that it's almost impossible to find a full winter pajama set. We are approaching the end of this haul, and one of the last things I have for you is this pajama set. It's very similar to the one I'm wearing right now, but in pink. And I thought, because these things are usually very comfortable, I thought, okay, let's get these two, because I know after Halloween there's only gonna be ugly prints, there's not gonna be anything that's all black, and I'm gonna be left pajama-less. Not that I don't have any other pajamas, but between this year and the previous one I had to throw away so many pajama pants from Primark. That's where I usually got them before I discovered ROMWE. And if you want my honest opinion, price-wise they're more or less the same. But in my experience, which I know it's not universal, I haven't tried every single item from ROMWE or Primark. Primark pajamas are really low quality. I am really pissed because I usually like to wear things for years before I have to throw them away. I've never had that problem with fast fashion. Everything has lasted a minimum of 8 years. But with Primark, I've always had problems, and after a couple of years, things have started to disintegrate. Maybe that's because I always picked the thinnest pajama pants they had. It was really annoying because they were really comfortable, but they didn't last a lot. And then I have pajama pants from ROMWE for 2 years, and they are almost like new. Of course, the colors are not as vibrant as they were when I got them, but they are still really good looking. Anyway, let's put this on so you can see how it looks like on me. This is what they look like on. What do you guys think? They feel and fit me just the same as the previous ones. The only difference is that the top has these little ribbons in here that I think are very cute. Although this little friend is not the cutest of the bunch. I wish they had gone with a ghost or something for the top. But not a big deal, honestly. And to be honest, although in theory I like the design of the other ones better, there's not so much clutter going on here, and it doesn't make me as nervous. So for some reason I feel less weird wearing this one, although in theory I prefer the other design. I'm not sure what I gave the other ones. I think I gave them a 7 out of 10, only because I hate it when friends mix tank tops and long pajama pants, and I wish everything was more winter appropriate. But if I wanted to give you my honest opinion regarding quality, it would be a 10 out of 10 because they feel really nice, they're very soft, I love the material. ROMWE has become my favorite place to get pajamas, and really happy. Not a big fan of the mix, but yeah, it's not really a big deal because that's something you can already see when you're getting them. So no bad surprises here. And now for the very last thing of this haul, I got these earrings that I have here. I hope you can see them properly. They're very cute, very Draculaura inspired. And if I ever do a Draculaura costume, I think I am gonna need them. So when I saw them, I just had to get them. They're very lightweight, they're very comfortable. Of course, the materials don't feel like the highest quality ever because this is like, I don't know, like fabric or something, so it's not all plastic and metal. Even if I just felt the need to tell you, I don't think it's a problem at all, and I think they look really good on. I think I'm gonna give them a 9 out of 10 because yeah, if you take them in your hands, you analyze them, turn them around, they do look a teeny tiny bit costumey, but if you're just wearing them, they look perfect and they are not heavy at all, which means they're super comfortable. I was planning to wear them for a Draculaura cosplay anyway, so I don't care if they have a tiny bit of a costumey feel to them. So yeah, a 9 for me. So that was everything for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm really happy with everything I got this time from them, and I wish I could have gotten more things. Unfortunately, everything else I liked wasn't available in my size. But I'm super happy. Anyway, just a tiny disclaimer, I got all these things for free, but this is not a collaboration or anything because I got them from Instagram collaboration, and I'm just doing this video because I was super happy with everything and I wanted to show you guys all these things, as I know some of you are not following me on Instagram and are just following me here. So even if I got all of this for free, I'm just doing this video for fun. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Bye!